G'day. Have you got a dishwasher that does this when you open it? Could be the spring's gone, or with Samsung's case, could be something more sinister. It seems that the South Koreans have invented the wheel that doesn't turn. This is a cheap video done on my iPhone. I needed a new dishwasher. I saw one advertised for zilch. It said the spring had gone in the door, but otherwise it worked well. I thought at most I'd be up for a couple of springs. I ended up fixing it and making it better than the original design. First of all, take the screws out the back and the top, then put the door down, put something under it so it doesn't smash on the floor, then take the door screws out. You'll find inside a spring with a steel cable, and this puts tension on the door to stop it hitting the floor. And they route it around this nylon pulley. Unfortunately, the pulley doesn't turn. In fact, you take the screws out and the nuts fall off inside somewhere. And what's happened with this is it's dug a great big groove. It's worn it right through so that it no longer functions. Thinking I could just get a couple of new ones, I was sadly mistaken. I could only find a whole hinge mechanism, and of course you have to buy two. What a rip-off. So I decided to change the design and make this thing a true wheel. So take the two nuts off and some of the screws. Be aware that the bottom screw is an earth, just like this one, and they're threaded, so don't get them mixed up. Then pull the door down, put something under the front of the door so it doesn't hit the deck, and take the two side screws out. When I took the hinge mechanism off, I think it was designed to have a wheel. It's got a raised section so that the wheel, when it turns, doesn't hit the body of the hinge. I looked online and found a replacement sliding door wheel, but I wasn't going to waste my $15 if it didn't work. So I cut out some wood, got a couple of washers, threaded it up, and it worked. So off I went to Bunnings, bought some screws and the wheels, and lo and behold, it looks like it was meant to be. I'd welded a nut on underneath for my first attempt, so I had to cut it off a bit, but you won't have to do this. And here it is in action. Looks like it's always meant to be. Why did Samsung not do the right thing and fit a wheel that moved? Don't subscribe to the video. This is probably the only one I'll ever do. I've reached the extent of my ability. Good luck.